Hello, welcome back to Hitman. Today we're gonna be starting off inside the house as a hacker. I'm not really gonna go out of my way to exit the mission every time, but I figure I might as well get the mask anyway, just cause why not? Right now I'm trying to break into Sean Rose's room, which is just behind that dude right there on the not on the balcony, but looking over the first floor.
Yeah, on the landing.
Yeah, as usual, I brought breaching charges, so I kind of need him to be out of the way so I can actually, you know, bust open the room.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised you're doing it that way, because there's a much easier way to do this.
Yeah, I know. I showed off that you can just walk onto the roof there. There's an open window you can get into. That's a lot easier than trying to just wait for this guy to go away so you can...
No, there's another even easier way. Just go through the bathroom.
The bathroom's locked.
You have breaching charges.
Oh.
I also can't remember, is the key in the other room, the one with the 3 guys in it right now, is that also for this room? I can't remember. I know there's...
No, I don't think there's a key in there unless...
Yeah, there's a key in there. I just can't remember which door it's for.
If there's a key in there, then I'm going to assume it's from the guard that's just patrolling the second floor, because he carries the key to Sean's room.
Well, I'll have to double check.
Anyway, yeah, now we're in here. That door is forever going to be open, because, you know, breaching charge. There's a couple things we can do in here. We're not going to take advantage of most of them, because this time around, we're going to do a couple more freeform kills. But yeah, there's just some nitroglycerin here.
You know, as you do.
There's also an explosive watch battery. I don't know if you could tell, but Sean Rose is kind of an explosive nut. And I mean that in more ways than one.
I'll be really disappointed if you don't go with the special kill.
Which kill?
The watch one.
Oh, what we're doing that next time. I was gonna do it this time. But
Delete my audio.
I was gonna do it this time, but stuff happened. We'll see what happened. Anyway, Ezra Berg, as part of his routine, he just kind of comes over to this lawnmower, and he just throws a cigarette at it. I don't know why, but as you can see, I'm trying my best to
get it to spill its contents.
Yes, I think the best place to shoot it would be like right around the seat, but I'm never 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would have shot for the engine myself, but it doesn't seem like it did anything.
No, it's not the engine. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the seat.
Oh, like right underneath the seat?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Sean's gonna eventually die. Not Sean, Ezra's gonna die eventually now.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I'm just kind of killing time, waiting for stuff to happen. There's a hay bale just above the barn entrance, right there, that we can use to kill. So now Sean's on his way in there, and now he's dead.
Sean Rose confirmed death.
Gotta admit, it's pretty impressive to nail a shot like that.
That was actually my first try of that run too, and as you'd expect, Maya goes that way too. Now Maya's dead.
Maya Parvati is down.
But I
That is
rewound time just a little bit, so we'll get Sean another way.
Yeah.
strange to see how.
Incidentally, I guess this is going to be technically how I show off the suit only silent assassin run, because a lot of these kills are basically how you would do it, like...
Right, very similar in how you perform them.
Yeah, because, like, I think most people kill Ezra Berg with the lawnmower, and people just drop the hay bale on Maya. I don't know, I don't care for the main mission enough to actually want to do suit only silent assassin. We're just gonna leave this guy over here.
Yeah, with how many men are in the area and like having to go around everywhere. It's very annoying.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
I would not want to do Silent Assassin.
Like, people say Bangkok's is kind of annoying to manage because the Jordan Cross area is super annoying to navigate. But I feel like Colorado's worse about that.
Yeah.
Spread out. Commence search. Loud and clear. I got you.
Anyway, I don't really know why, but the house is basically going to be on like semi-high alert for a while, and that kind of made things a little weird.
Well, you probably killed like 4 people with that explosion.
No, I only killed Ezra somehow. Seriously, that counts for Silent Assassin. Okay, so part of the problem was that guy came into the room, and he's basically never going to leave. So I kind of need to preempt him and get to the other side.
Looks like we're clear for now, but we are definitely not safe yet. Watch your six.
So now that we're on the other side of the first floor, let's go look in this room and check out these two guys who are... Hey, they're playing Kane and Lynch.
I remember that game.
Just a little self-referential humor from IO. That scooter looks kind of interesting too. But yeah, Sean Rose is just kind of hanging out downstairs. As part of his routine, he kind of just checks the clock to make sure it matches up perfectly with his watch, because he has severe OCD.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, we're gonna exploit that next time, but for now, I'm just gonna take this phone. Like I said, I was planning on doing one of the opportunities, but
Stop throwing things. She can hit.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the opportunity to do any of them, because Sean has not moved. Like, I think at this point he should have like resumed his thing, or maybe even noticed the coin go land somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, just drop the chandelier on him. Problem solved.
I mean, yes, that would solve the problem.
And it's a challenge, I think.
I don't know if you get it for Sean, but
No,
you
yeah, that's
get
right.
it.
It's for Penelope, I think.
Yes, it is Penelope's
Yeah.
challenge.
God.
Although, to be honest, I am a little surprised they didn't, like, give it to Sean, too. But I guess that would be a little redundant. And Sean already has, like, 5 fucking challenges, so...
That, and it's, like, super easy, because he's always in front of that clock.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't just go out and beat him in the head.
Well, at this point, I was just waiting for him to actually go on and do something, but...
Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
He's just not.
He's determined to watch that room.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did, but I broke the scripting.
That's like the one issue with any Hitman game ever, is like if you unfortunately break the script, it kind of ruins the experience.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, maybe it doesn't ruin the experience, it just makes it like unnecessarily hard, because like if, you know, he's not a bad spot here where he's just hanging out under a chandelier that you could pop off at any time. But like if
Right.
But if he was like in the middle of a road, surrounded by 14 guys.
Yeah, good fucking luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't respond to the soda can. I'm just kind of nudging him.
Yeah, sup, buddy? You okay there? Hmm? Oh no! Someone stopped him from counting. He's gone catatonic.
Oh no.
His OCD is too much.
Okay, well, I have a solution for this.
I was wondering if you were gonna do something with that.
Perfect.
I love that it's a way to kill people.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that nitroglycerin is highly volatile.
And if you look on the minimap, those 2 jerks are still playing video games. That's exactly how I would react.
Okay, And as we mentioned earlier, you can use the chandelier. I wanted to wait until Penelope showed up,
Right.
so I could get her too.
Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
But yeah, that's it for that run. Let's go to another one. Actually, no, I lied. Right now we're hopping over to contracts mode real quick, so I can demo two things. First, this is how you set up contracts mode, or like a contract. You just find a target, you mark them with R1 and press triangle. You know, R right bumper, and then press Y, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Then you kill them in any way you want, and the game will keep track of how you kill them. And then when you exit the mission, that becomes a contract, and the way you kill them with whatever disguise you're wearing become optional parameters.
Now, I imagine that there's no restriction as to what you do. Like, you won't be punished for doing something crazy.
No, like I don't really get into or like
Yeah,
I don't know
nobody's
if you
ever
can get like trespassing or whatever in contracts mode,
Right.
or at least when you're setting up the contract.
Come on, how?
See, I would have like too much fun with that, where I would go grab one of the cool disguises. You know, the one that
Think we're in trouble.
get to hang yourself up for a little bit to dry. I would totally just grab that and just do something stupid all the time.
Yeah, but anyway,
What's the problem?
contracts mode does not limit you to the one exit, so this is how I'm going to show off a bunch of other exits in Colorado.
You know,
So,
the power
there's a speedboat.
to weight ratio on that boat was amazing. You could see that engine practically leaping out of the water.
Anyway, here's another run. This one's entirely a challenge run. So for this run, I brought a poison vial, and I'm also grabbing this poison pill bottle. I also would like to have a Spec Ops disguise. It doesn't have to be Burgess, it just needs to be Spec Ops so I can get into the barn.
Yeah.
The theme for this run is poison everybody. Because if I'm right, there are three sources of there are three sources of poison on this map, so you just need to bring one and you're good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna poison Penelope Graves' water. I guess you could, if you're good enough, you could also jab her with the needle at the very start of the mission if you go for the hacker start, I think. I'm not that confident, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't think you could do it without being suspicious.
You can, I've seen it. I'm just not good at that. Next up, we're gonna go pay a visit to Ezra Berg. Also, let's be quiet for a second, so just listen in.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night. You know, the one with the famous hairdo. That guy.
I don't know why the conversation just cut out in the middle there, but
I think it's because Ezra Berg comes in and he says the thing.
oh yeah, I guess he did come in.
Appreciate your enthusiasm.
Anyway, we need to get in. We need to get in there.
Like, you see how he's currently talking to a dude? I think that's why.
Yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
I also checked.
So I came back with a fire extinguisher so I could.
Appreciate your interest in my work.
He should have just pushed him through the window.
Not a problem.
Pacified.
You know, that probably would have killed him too.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind.
Anyway, now we need to get the second guy out so we can go get Ezra by himself and just stick him with our needle.
Yeah, Ezra's
So,
like
what-
the only one who doesn't consume anything, right?
Yeah, I don't think he does. Actually, does Sean consume anything?
Cigarettes.
Do with my day.
I don't
But I
think that counts.
don't think you can poison him either. You do something else.
Yeah, you know, you need to jab him with a needle.
That is Ezra Berg.
Anyway, Ezra decided to come out to investigate for some reason, so I thought it'd be a great idea to just jab him.
This is an
Hint,
easy fix.
this is not a good idea.
Love a fixer. That's the way I like it.
I got eyes on him, right?
It's wow.
I don't know what happened there.
He had a guy on the right spot you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, that blows.
Yeah. The guy on the right's on a patrol. You just happen to
behave in an orderly fashion.
see.
That blows. Okay, well, I don't know what this guy's going to do.
I was gonna say he magicked the switch back on.
He didn't even do anything with the switch. Like, he saw me and was like, oh,
Right.
okay, well,
Can't you?
that's cool.
Can't you go in there?
No,
You could just.
not unless you're wearing like the elite disguise or whatever. Okay, so now he's going back to try and investigate the fuse box, I think. But fortunately for me, I planted a gun there, so now he's just gonna go take that away, and he's going to be laser focused on that.
Another one. Really, this is a disgrace.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Also, Penelope Graves is dead. Let's just get Sean moving away from the window so we can sneak in and just jab him.
Ezra.
That is
Yes.
Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
So when Ezra dies, he drops a bottle of poison pills.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
And yeah, now we just need the other poison vial from the basement, and we're good to go. Both Sean and Maya are in the barn house right now, so that's probably a good place to go.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
It's Rose.
That is Maya
Heading over to the
Parvati,
house now.
Sri Lankan
Tell your
assassin turned
keyboard
pirate
jockeys
turned
to prepare for a
insurgent.
quick sit rep.
So yeah, there's not a whole lot to this aside from just waiting for the bottle to be,
Vacated.
you know, yeah. Someone's finally discovered Ezra's body. And finally, we need to go poison Sean.
3.
Be mindful of the cameras, I guess. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Especially since you already know where the console is and you can just shoot it like super easily. Or toss a fire extinguisher at it, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the last syringe. Now we just need to jab him. Be careful when you jab him. Because the guy upstairs will see you if he's up there. Okay, he's looking away. Now's a good time.
Look, it's the karate.
Nope, that guy came in.
Look, it's the Karate Kid. What that? No. Shut up.
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Eventually, I figured it out. So the guy upstairs is looking away, and the guy who's coming in is, well...
Not close enough.
No, don't worry. Sean was, and he's going to tell him to go. And now, Sean can safely die. He dropped something, but I don't know what it was. I'm not gonna try to find out, though, because I don't really care.
Oh, damn. I knew what it was once.
We'll probably find out next time. Anyway, in the meantime, we're just gonna watch these two guys try to do this exercise without us being the point man.
God, they suck.
Yeah, now I understand why Maya was getting on their case about it.
And these guys have practiced it, like, a lot.
Not enough, clearly.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission?
Well, you suck, so...
So, that good enough for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that... Well, only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed.
I don't know if I'd say 60%, considering you guys are terrible.
Experience the same thing, so we're practicing.
I mean, arguably that's a good thing for whoever they're trying to,
Any
like,
more questions?
do this to, but...
Oh, boss.
Bit nicer here than in Mozambique, eh?
I would not be worried if I was targeted by these guys.
Yeah, me neither. There she goes.
Oh my god.
All targets taken care
You're a
of.
niner. Get someone to
Now gain access to the tornado.
She headbutted the table. She must have died of concussion. Oh no! Anyway, there's my contract again. Robert Powell has a great ragdoll from that. Seriously, that's all I left that in for. We're just gonna leave through this gate. It's not a big deal. But there's cameras posted about at like every exit, so be careful, I guess.
Again, disable one computer, you win.